I guess back to Barrows. It's kind of how I'm feeling. Right, I think before we do anything, we're gonna get ourselves God Cape while we have protection. Potentially some nature runes as well. That'd be nice. All right, here we go. Start this fight. Nice. We finished that. And we're gating ourselves full Zami capes. And I'm pretty sure if we talk to this guardian, we get a free staff. Yep, and we can high oak that, I believe, for 48k. Right, and we are gonna go ahead and buy these nature runes. Sweet, now we once again have high oaks. Alright, now let's go ahead, go back to Barrows. Alright, back at Barrows. How many points do we have? We have 2,000 points. We're gonna go ahead and buy this unlimited prayer. And honestly, the best way to do it was, yeah, through here. Looks super, super nice. Oh, I guess we can't buy through there. I think it's Eternal Belief. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and buy that and unlock that. We have no prayer points for now, but when we do get them, they'll be lasting forever. Let's see, do we have our items on the ground? Otherwise, it's kind of a huge rip. Oh, we don't even have a spade either. 75 agility, though, we'll take that. Good luck. Good luck. I don't think that was it. I think it was up here, maybe? Alright, good luck. Hopefully it's here. Nope. That's a rip, dude. We just lost hella stuff. Dang, we really did just lose like 90 nature runes. 100 plus chaos again. Oh, that's all of our coins too. Wow. That was that one hurt. I guess not all is bad. We do have blood runes that we're gonna use. We just cannot die again. Absolutely cannot. We're also really getting close to running out of protection prayer. 30 minutes left. Have not looted a single chest. Terrible, terrible run so far. Alright, since we have prayer, let's go ahead and hit arms. Dog is not hitting all. There we go. Let's see how well we can do this. I think this is the... yeah, it's the tunnel. Varix is gonna be pretty difficult anyways. Hitting through prayer. Let's just see how hard we can hit. How fast. So far, so good. Okay, this is pretty solid, not gonna lie. That is... oh, somehow still have prayer. I'm not gonna question it. I don't think I could switch it though. I want to switch it just to see, but I don't think I want to turn it off though. I wish I had kept it where it was on range, but Sweet. Alright, good luck. Nah, Varric's Flail. I mean, we'll take it, but it's depression. Interesting how the prayer just stayed on, though. I just realized I don't have consistency on, which does 1 plus damage to the target. That's actually huge. Very sad I didn't have that. Right now that we're closer to the bank. Wait, we already attuned one. And we bought it? Oh no, can I refund it? Wow. That's sad. I messed up. That's like wasted points I can't get back to. It's kind of scary. Alright, back for another run. Good luck. Wow, I can't take their items. They didn't really have anything. Chaos runes. That's about it. I do like that update, not gonna lie. And the barrels runs are actually going a lot faster. Feels good, man. Right, so we are out of prayer, but as long as this stays and I get hit zeros, then we're technically safe, which is actually really good. I genuinely do think that's the case. We'll see here. Yeah, Derek's is hitting zeros, so that's lovely. This is so free. Alright, here we go, man. Good luck. Nothing. Honestly, I'm not even gonna leave yet. I'm just gonna go back to the top since we praying melee, kill the 4 brothers, come back praying magic and range for the other 2. Dude, this is awesome. Like, a lot of people are just dying. Yeah, this low-key Rex. I don't even know if... It's almost like I should just loot this for the 4 melee brothers. I just don't think that's a good idea, though. Mainly because Arams and Carols are just so useful in PvP. Honestly, I'm going to try to push through this and just kind of tank it, see if we can. As long as we don't die, we can't get attacked by anyone. So it's just like, sweet. That did suck, but like, jug of wine is literally free. See if we could do the range one as well. And for some reason, we just hit way harder. Oh. He also hits a little faster though. And he's not hitting lightly. Alright, DM. Good luck. One more hit. Come on. Dead. And I'm alive. Risked it unnecessarily, but honestly, it's a free chest. I'll risk that. I want this stuff so bad. These levels are coming in so nicely. Alright, good luck to us. Oh, tank body. Yeah, we'll take that. We will take that tank body for sure. I was trying to tally out, but it says our barrel's kill count is 6, but that's just not true. Interesting. Oh well. Oh, nice. The heals on this is pretty sick, not gonna lie. 51 defense as well. Right, we are out of protection, so that does mean we can get PK'd at any point. Um, Hopefully that just doesn't happen. We only need 2 more kills, and honestly, after that, I think we're gonna try to get some levels in melee as well as range section. That being said, these bloods are amazingly nice. Great XP as well as just the time to kill monsters is just so fast. Alright, here we go. Good luck. White berries. That's interesting. Nothing. Alright, here we go. Good luck to us. Nothing. Alright, we tried selling these, but they just aren't, so we're just going to be high alking that. And there goes our nature rune. Alright, and we're going to be high alking the rune mid as well. Now we have 43k. I think we're actually going to invest this back into more high alks. And we got 150 of them. I do believe we're just going to take maybe 50 at a time of these as well. And we're just going to, I guess, high out these fire orbs. As well as maybe the chaos once we're done. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, another chest. Good luck. Nothing. Alright. Kind of feels bad, but hey. What can you do about it? Oh, we got ourselves a little snake grass and potato cactus drop. We'll take it. I'm just glad there's no PKers yet. Or right now, I should say. Man, it's finally something selling. I feel like I've been making no GP. Damn, level 80 CPK? Can't tell. No, he's not. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Nothing. Nice, 55 defense and 70 combat. Kind of doing a little something. And our mind runes are selling, which is always nice. Right, I think this is going to be our last chest. Hopefully we get something. Honestly, we can't really just keep sitting here getting nothing. We're not getting much for levels, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Good luck. No. Yeah, I think we're just heading out, to be honest. Alright, I think we're going to also sell our Onyx Bolt Tips. 6k each, they are selling, so we'll just leave them in there. We also are just going to probably high alk our Varix Flail. I guess we'll try, like... Yeah, we already had it in there for 100k, so it's just going to go ahead and get high alked. Those Onyx Bolts sold. We're getting close to 200k. I think we're going to put the Tuareg plate body in for like 150k. Okay, that's sold. So we got 345k to basically reinvest. We're definitely going to buy some nature runes. Buy 1k for 250. Those all bought 219 each. That's a really good price. Let's see if we can get rune arrows. And if we can, how much can we get these for? Okay, no. What can we high elk is the question. Well, we have 1k nature runes. We gotta figure out what we can high elk with those. Like, we can just high elk all these chaos runes, but we're just genuinely losing money doing so, but I guess whatever, huh? Alright. Right, I think we're gonna go ahead and start Fight Arena. It just seems the most legit, easy thing to do, so... Grabbing ourselves a safe spot. Killing the Khazard Orb. Wonder if I could get a supply drop from this guy. That'd be pretty cool. And Khazard Scorpion. And finally we have Bouncer. Right, and finally we have the General Khazard. I don't think we have to defeat him, but I think there is a chance. Maybe not. This could be an instance, but could be a chance to get maybe a tier 5, so free kill. Okay, yeah, we got nothing. I guess that makes sense. I guess AFK'd that pretty much. That being said, I'm pretty sure we can now end our quest, and that was a very fast one. Nice, and we do get 12k attack XP, as well as some thieving. But that took us from 13 to 56 attack, and we're now 51 thieving as well. That was a solid amount of XP right there. Alright, we're going to be doing Mountain Daughter. And we're going to be doing this for some combat melee XP as well. Oh, that's not how I meant to do that. Alright, here we are at the boss. I think we're just going to go ahead and get into this fight if we can. Alright, buddy. We'll talk. Nice. Got a little safe spot. Nice. We got 2k prayer XP as well as 1k attack XP. Now level 63 prayer. Honestly, I don't think that was like super worth it, but we did get at least one level out of it. Right, I think we're actually going to do Dragon Slayer 1 for the Slayer XP. Alright, going to be doing Sheep Shear for the crafting XP. Nice, and that is 14 crafting and Sheep Shear complete. Alright, back to Dragon Slayer 1. Alright, we have all the items, and we're going to go ahead and start Dragon Slayer 1. Nice, that's the first map piece. And that is also 80 agility, so nice. And we just killed this worm brain for the second part of the map. So let's go ahead and get our last piece. Nice, and that is the third piece. And I'm pretty sure we can put it all together for a full map. So now we're just gonna go ahead off to Lumbridge. And if we speak to Duke here, we can give ourselves anti-dragon shield. Alright, we got 2 shields. It kind of takes a while to get into, but we got some shields. Alright, gonna go ahead and repair some of this stuff. Alright, we open that wall just in case we need to come back in the future. That being said, let's go ahead and kill Elvard. Good luck, buddy. Oh, 36s. No, I had no anti-shield. What am I doing? That such a feels bad. Alright, we're back. And this time we actually have our anti-shield, so hopefully we don't just plank instantly. Oh, no one came to grab my stuff, so it's still there. That's a feels good. Plenty of food. Nice, that is Elvarg defeated. Nice. Alright, let's go finish this quest. Alright, here we are. Back at Oziag. Let's see. We did get level 60 strength. And our defense is now 65 from, I believe, 55. Yeah, 60 strength, 65 defense, 76 combat. It's actually pretty huge. I guess we'll go see what's next. We did just also hit level 75 magic. Right, I think we're gonna go ahead and do Scorpion Catcher next. Nice, got our first Scorpion. And our second Scorpion. Don't think we're gonna need these, but since we're here, may as well, right? Also gonna just go ahead and pray quickly. And that is the third Scorpion. I don't know why he teleed from us. Alright, hopefully this was not a waste of time. Let's find out. Honestly, wasn't very long. Went by pretty quick. 6k XP, that's 100k. Giving us level 63 strength and 77 combat. Honestly, I'd say that was worth it. That took maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Right, we do have 1715 points. And with that, we're going to unlock, I think, Mahajarat. I don't know how to say that, but we're going to be unlocking the Desert Treasure storyline. Sweet. Right, I think we're going to go claim our XP lamps and throw them onto range. Hopefully that helps us get closer to leveling up, I guess. Okay, so we only got 2 XP lamps, but better than none. Okay, so we need at least level 20. I think we'll just throw it on prayer then. 15k XP, 64 prayer, and another 15k XP. Alright, I think we're gonna go do our Slayer test, which is Black Knights. I'm hoping it's not very dangerous. Such a weird spot, so hopefully us risking this isn't too bad. Nice, got a Laren's key. Nice, and that is our Slayer test complete. We did manage to get ourselves a Laren's key, but we are going to head out. Right, let's see what our next task is. Earth Warriors. Alright. I'll take it. They're pretty bad, but unlimited prayer makes it pretty easy. Nice, we got ourselves another Laren's key. Nice, we just got a tier 1 emblem. I think we can use that on our... Yeah, we can. On our Deadman skull. That's 100k points secured. I am being attacked. I think I'm dead, but I low-key don't have too much on me. Hopefully we escape with this. I'm in the wilderness. It feels bad. Go, 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 go. Oh, did I get it? How can I not run? Ah, GG's, buddy. I lost like actually a good bit. Probably should have banked. Oh well. Let's see if this Lansky sells 50K. Think we'll just put it for 100K. Right, we're gonna grab ourselves Ava's device, and I think that's it. Right, I don't think we're gonna go back right now. I think we're just gonna go ahead and AFK a little bit of rock crabs. Alright, we just hit 50 range, AFKing a little bit of rock crabs. We can get an upgraded Ava's. Just spent like 80K on Ava's accumulators. I hope you don't lose them on death, but if you do, guess it won't matter too much. We're gonna go back to Earth Warriors. Nice, got another emblem. I think we're gonna take this and just tele out with that. Not that it's like super great or anything, but not really trying to risk things if we don't have to. And yeah, another emblem. I think that's 300k points we have now. Now just got ourselves yet another emblem, tier 1. I think that's 400k points now. No way, we just got 81 combat with only 2 left. We have to tele out. As it feels bad, I was trying to get all my stats close. I messed that one up though. Oh well. Oh, we can't even accept money from each other anymore either. Dang. Yeah, I messed that one up. Nah, man. Cannot use GE on this combat bracket world. Such a feels bad. Can we pick up items? Can we pick up items? Okay, so we could pick up stuff off the ground. We could potentially drop trade ourselves. I think we're gonna try that. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly. We can't even drop items in this combat bracket. I think I'm gonna try to let my ult kill me. And I think he could pick it up. Let's see. Okay, so we can pick items up. I think I'm gonna let my alt account kill me. Because I need to transfer the GP over so that way I don't waste time. This is a little risky, but hey. We just gotta go to a very discreet location. Dang, I can't use the bank anymore either. Sorry, I'm glad I grabbed everything out. That's so crazy. Alright, so I went to a remote location. If I see anyone come up here for any reason, I guess we'll just tele out. But I have to kill myself with my ult, buy items, and then pick them back up on my main. This is kind of crazy. This is why I messed up though. I didn't mean to get 60 attack, and of course I just get a 700 XP drop. So this is what we have to do. Alright, well, good luck. So not only do we have to kill him, we have to wait up here for 5 minutes and not get caught. It's a little sketchy. Alright, here we are, here we are, here we are. Finally. Pretty sure we could just drop this stuff over and, yes, pick it up on the other account. It's really not a bunch of stuff, but, you know, it's something to take into the next bracket. So, we're gonna go ahead and probably chin from 55 in the, either the Monkey Madness caves or we're gonna go to the wilderness.